Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Geminis. Gemini, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to either because this isn't an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation from this person. So let's go ahead and get started. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely gems, let's see what's up with this person. See who you're dealing with here. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this person might know that they need to make it up to you, or this person may have been breadcrumbing you. All right, they're viewing you as the King of Pentacles. So you may have Earth in your chart, or you are dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And their actions towards you are reconciliation here with the Six of Cups. For some of you, it may, if this isn't really a, if it's not an ex or something like that, it could be somebody had to cancel on you. Maybe that they had to cancel their first date for some reason, or like the second or third date. But I do think that they're going to be coming in and making it up to you. They're definitely seeing your worth and your value. They're seeing something long-term with you. But we see the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. So maybe you are dealing with another Gemini. Again, some of you, this person may have been dealing with you and somebody else. Okay, and I get that might be why you were feeling like an option or breadcrumbed. They may have even told you that. But for others of you, if you just started dating this person, they may have been dealing with or talking to other people. If this isn't, an exclusive relationship, or you haven't quite had that conversation yet, okay? So let's see. So pay attention to the number sequence 666. Contrary to pop culture, it's not the mark of the beast. It's actually a very beautiful Venusian number of balance, of love, of harmony. But I do think this person is feeling a little bit imbalanced, or they're a little bit disappointed in how this connection has gone, or maybe even their own actions. Yeah, the Seven of Cups tells me most likely this is somebody who's had or has other options around them. And with the Seven of Cups, it could be an online connection, or somebody that you met through dating apps, or online, and they have other energies around them here. This person spends a lot of time wondering about you, thinking about you. And we see the Emperor energy in reverse, Aries energy. So now the shadow attributes of Aries energy, can be somebody who's a bit unpredictable or stubborn. They can be immature, so at times they can be destructive. But I kind of think this person is taking a look at that energy. Like, did they do something unpredictable? Did they have to cancel on you last minute? Do they run hot and cold? But I do think this person is looking at that, okay? They're kind of going through all the possibilities, and I do think they are empathetic, putting themselves in your shoes. They're seeing you as the King of Pentacles, somebody who has so much to offer, somebody who's grounded, stable, hardworking, practical. They're seeing you as somebody who, somebody who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances, their family. They're seeing you as the best of the best, the Six of Wands. So Gemini, they also know that, you get a lot of attention as well. That you're not somebody who's going to be sitting around waiting for this person, or, that they're not your only option here. I do see this person wants victory with you, and with the Queen of Cups in reverse, but they may know that you're feeling a bit emotionally drained if you feel like you've been on a seesaw with this person. I have no idea why I just said that. I don't know if some of you are teachers, or there's like a playground with a seesaw in front of your house. I don't know, or that you walk past. It's a really weird image but it was like a very strong image that I just got. But anyway, like, you've been on a seesaw with this person, up and down. Maybe it's been hot and cold. They may be feeling like you're not giving emotionally to this connection. That may be because you're dealing with others. But the Six of Cups tells me this person wants reconciliation, or they're planning to give you like a sweet message, send you a sweet message, or give you some sort of sweet gift here. And we see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we see the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles coming through. Power couple vibes, right? Perfect match vibes. Two people who are hardworking, two people that see life the same way, two people that want the same things. But with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, You know, I feel like this person may be coming in and telling you that there's something they need to take care of before this can move into like full commitment, but that they do want to commit to this connection, or they do want to see where this goes. But I'm not getting, let's see where this goes, and then they abandon you or they don't talk to you. I'm seeing with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person, you know, may tell you that, you know, they've been off and on, or they've been hot and cold because they're experiencing financial issues, or maybe even some health issues. So I do feel like this person may ask for a little bit of time. We see the Nine of Wands energy showing up in reverse. So pay attention to 6s and 9s coming through. Again, we saw that 666 number sequence coming through for you. Again, someone could have a life path number 6. Somebody could be born on the 6th, the 16th, the 26th. But we also see that the same with 9s, okay? And the Nine of Wands, I do think this person is letting down their guard. They're going to be communicating a lot with you, being a lot more open with you, Gemini. So I think this is going to be really positive communication, where you get to see, you know, how this person really feels. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. All right, co-create with spirit. So I do think that this person is ready to co-create with you. I do also feel this person is quite spiritual, and they're asking for help from their angels, their guides, to how do we make this work? How do I win Gemini over? Okay, I do think this person is spiritual. Embrace the in-between, but a lot of you are in this in-between with this person, and they know it, and they're embracing this time. You know, it could be like you've been talking to this person, and now it's time to go on an actual date. And I do think that they're going to really spill the tea on the actual date about what they've been up to, who they are. You know, do they have other options? Are they entertaining others? And for others of you, you know, they're embracing this in-between time to sort of get right, to get clear about what it is they really want and what they really want from you. And we see, dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. So I do think this person, when they do come towards you in that Six of Cups energy, they are going to come in with this gentle energy. I'm not reading that they're full on passive, right? But I also think that this person, maybe they were a little bit harsh here with that Emperor energy in reverse, and they're coming in a very different energy. I feel one that's much more palpable, one that's much more easily to identify with here, Gemini. All right, let's see what this person's blockages is, or their, you know, what's holding them back, or their shadow. We see fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. Okay, so again, maybe this person has a tendency to fall for people that need fixing. And I don't really get that you are that type, Gemini. I think you've got your shit together here. And again, it may have been a bit of a paradigm shift for them to be with somebody who's, you know, maybe even out of their league, or somebody who's just got it together. All right, and we have vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Yeah, so I think that's what they're about to do. Come in that vulnerable energy. Your advice and guidance here, Gemini, is retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Ooh, yeah. All right, beautiful. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Give this person a chance. And holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. Okay, so again, get rid of that baggage, let go of anything or anyone that's not working for you, Gemini. Let's see what advice and guidance we have. What does this person want to say to my Geminis? I feel like a fool for losing you. For some of you, maybe this person, you know, has lost you, or they have fear of losing you. But I'm actually more so getting that I feel like this person would feel so foolish if they didn't act, if they didn't show up in truth and vulnerability with you. I think they would kick themselves forever is kind of what I'm getting. And we're seeing all those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. So we do see that this person is coming through with vulnerability and in truth. Now, maybe some of you, they were keeping secrets. Again, that's a bit of a red flag, right? But at the same time, I feel like they do want to rectify this and come in with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And I do think there's value in that. But of course, it's going to be up to you if that's good enough, Gemini, or not. All right, so let's go ahead and see any advice or guidance here for my Geminis. Advice or guidance for my Geminis. All right, we see go after your goals. Yeah, so persist. encourage, and advance. So you know what Spirit's saying here, Gemini? Just go for it. But also don't give up on what your true life path and purpose is. Don't give up on your true goals. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're very sexy and attractive for being in that energy. And if this is someone that you want to go for it. All right, my lovely Geminis, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.